Road to the Show lets you experience the career of a professional ball player one day at a time. Create your own unique player and prove yourself in the minors to earn your call up to the show. This year, the Road to the Show experience is getting more personal, making your journey to stardom and every moment along the way much more meaningful. Right off the bat, every unique detail of your player is easier to create and edit with a redesigned player creation interface that is more user-friendly and visually appealing. Raise your draft stock in the improved Topps Player Showcase, which now includes the new Bowman Scout Day. At Scout Day, MLB scouts will evaluate and grade your skills using the true 20/80 scale. Position players will showcase their abilities at the plate, in the field, and on the bases.
Landon, Ortiz. Hi, and welcome to Day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key to a road victory for them?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. George Guzman steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Landon Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. Adrian Tejada will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Landon Ortiz stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And what a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft day.
Kevin Montoya will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 20, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Landon Ortiz will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Come on, baby.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, you know, he went backdoor breaking ball with the previous pitch. Then he's got him set up to come down and in with the next one, and he throws a pearl right there.
Got him. Kevin Montoya will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. Landon Ortiz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Right here, on the back.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Pedro Castillo gets another crack right. 1-1 delivery. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, nice job at showing off his speed there. And we've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts. They love a guy that can run like this.
Here we go. He's right here. What's up, boys? Right guy, right guy.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Yoshii is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, left.
Now to the plate, Steven Irizarry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
The batter, number 13, second.
Alberto Casilla struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Stovall. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The international prospects are... Steve Stovall tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the... Landon Ortiz digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on
who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Landon Ortiz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's 0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Off
That's
the
a
plate
ball.
and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Catcher, Pedro Castillo.
Pedro Castillo ready to take another shot. Went down on strike.
Many frustrations. Have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Not in time as he steals
2-2.
second.
Talk about showing off. He had another steal earlier in the game, so he definitely wants to make sure these scouts know that he's not short on speed. It goes without saying that a guy who can do this consistently, he's a very dangerous weapon.
Pedro Castillo digs in, and he'll try. Goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, stealing third is a tough thing to do, but he just made it look so easy. We've heard he's got wheels, and he definitely showed them off right there. No doubt, the scouts will like the show of speed and the aggressiveness.
At the plate, Steven Irizarry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Short backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Alberto Casilla will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's
Ball
worth of
4.
struggle.
Take your base.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, center fielder, Jesus.
Digging in to try it again, Jesus Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ball game.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Striding into the box, Julio Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Landon Ortiz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Let it fly right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
To 2-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
All right, come on now. Let it fly. All right,
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Full count. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rosado ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Kevin Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nobody out, runner on first.
Get us a ground ball.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hiroki Takahashi stands in following an RBI single his first time through. To first, to his right, Ortiz, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Central squad is on top here, 4-0.
All right, one time.
At the plate, Landon Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Landon Ortiz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hara gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on the show right after this. Landon Ortiz will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's a pearl right there.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Ball 2.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Here we go, kid.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Down now, here we go.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A runner at first with no outs here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Landon Ortiz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ortiz.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he's going to go grab some pine after losing the battle on that one. But
so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are with the 8th pick in the 3rd round. The San Diego Padres select Landon Ortiz, a first baseman from the International Region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive.